Previously, in the battle for the Thunder.
I'm sorry to disturb you, my lord, but Theresia's forces just crossed our borders. They're marching towards us. With how many men? 300 men. If you refuse to fight, the king will order your wife to execute you, and then give her to the men. That piece of shit! Fine. But let me say goodbye to my wife. Then I'll join you outside.
Promise me, you will not die.
I will do my best, my love. You were only my first stop. We need to travel to Boris. Then I will tell him to gather more men, while we return to the king. After that, I will not stop you killing him. Let's get moving then. All the men respect you as a warrior, Boris. I want you to gather the rest of the army. You will need to assemble as many men as you can in the capital of Elephanda.
What was you please? See you soon, fellas.
It's time for us to get to the king too. Ha! We're finally back home, Jonas. Yes, finally. You better wait outside while I talk to the Jarl. I'll go tell him about the arrangements we made, and also the arrangement you and I both made with each other about Boris. Yeah. I don't think the Jarl will be too pleased with our arrangements, so I think it's best for you to just wait here. I'll return. Come in. Oh, Jarl! Ooh. Come here. We have returned. Jonas and I met up with Boris. We gave him the task of gathering the remaining army. Since you know he is the most convincing man in your army. In your whole kingdom, I suppose.
How did you get Jonas near Boris without the two jumping at each other's throats?
Well, let's say we just made an agreement.
What agreement? I suppose you're going to tell me about this?
I promised Jonas Boris's head after the battle.
Who am I?
You are my lord. My king.
Exactly. So please keep that in mind the next time you decide to arrange something. Especially when it's about the life of one of my best warriors. Don't you think I should be the one who decides whether he lives or dies? Instead of you?
I am very sorry, Mayarl. I thought...
Exactly. You thought. A common mistake you often make. You are my subject. You do as you are told, and not as you please. Now, out with you!
My lord, if you can find it within your heart.
I said out! Bloody idiot.
Come in.
My lords, King Boris' forces are coming. Luckily, I'm in time with your army. Maybe it's best for you to go outside and rally the men before battle.
That's a good idea.
Follow me then.
I'll follow you. Warriors of the Thunder. Today we face the greatest threat to our kingdom. The cowardly king of Thracia, Borf Beerbelly, has dared to invade our lands. He claims to be just and kind. But he is nothing but a liar and a weakling. He wants to take away our freedom, our pride, our glory. He wants to make us his slaves, his puppets, his dogs. But we will not let him. We will not bow down to his tyranny. We will not surrender to his mercy. We will not give up our birthright. We are the sons and daughters of the Lathunder, the land of the brave and the strong. We have the blood of heroes and legends in our veins. We have the spirit of wolves and bears in our hearts. We have the power of thunder and lightning in our hands. We will fight him with everything we have. We are fighting with our swords and axes, our shields and our spears, our bows and arrows. We will fight him on the fields and hills, on the roads and bridges, on the forests and mountains. We will fight him until he flees in terror, until he begs for mercy, until he drops dead. We will show him what it means to be a warrior of the thunder. We will show him our courage and honor, our fury, vengeance, our loyalty and devotion. We will show him that we are not afraid of death, but we embrace it as a friend. We will show him that we are ready to die for our kind, for our kingdom, for our people. We will show him that we are unstoppable, we are invincible, and we will be victorious. Warriors of Lathunder, are you with me? Are you ready to fight? Then let us go forth and crush our enemies! Charge!